Traceability System for Export of Grapes from India. GrapeNet system is a first of its kind in India, was set up for establishment consignment to farm traceability covering all stakeholders in the grapes export supply chain, including farmers, state government horticulture, agriculture departments, exporters, pack houses, AgMark, phytosanitary certification departments, National Referral Laboratory, that is NRL, and APIDA through a centralized web-based monitoring software. GrapeNet is used for monitoring table grapes exported from India to the European Union through control of residues of chemicals set by the Indian government, clearly spelling out the procedures to be followed by all stakeholders in the grape sector, that is, Residue Monitoring Plan (RMP) for monitoring agrochemicals in grapes for exports to the European Union. Fresh grapes cannot be exported to the European Union without adhering to this system. It has been running successfully since 2008. GrapeNet is easily accessible and can be used without any paperwork and is supported by a dedicated help desk. The main features of GrapeNet are farmer registration by state horticulture departments, farm inspection by state horticulture inspector, sampling and analysis carried out by APIDA authorized labs recommended by MRL based on proficiency test program, consignment creation and packing details entry by exporters, AgMark inspection by AgMark authorized laboratory and issuance of CAG, that is Certificate of AgMark Grading, PSC inspection and certification. Now from here we will guide you about the complete process of GrapeNet system. Grapes farmers and farm registration under APIDA Trust Chain Grapes HortiNet system for export of grapes to European Union. This video has specially been made for stakeholders included in export of grapes from India. Grapes farmer farm registration by State Horticulture Agriculture Department. Farm registration. Registration of the farmers is done at the district headquarters by the State Horticulture Department. For that first, please log in into our website www.apida.gov.in. State Government Horticulture Agriculture Officer can register the farm on the official website of APIDA or HortiNet mobile app, that is, farm registration is available in Google Play Store. APIDA Trust Chain Grapes is a blockchain-enabled traceability system from farm to consignment to the European Union. Then please click on HortiNet. Then select Registration of Grapes Farms by State Horticulture Department. After that, I request you to log in as State Government Agency with login details provided by APIDA. Do enter your username and password, then fill the CAPTCHA and click on Login. Now, to register a new grapes farm, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes and then select New Registration. Then I request you to enter the survey number and click to proceed. This facility is to verify that if the farm is already registered or not. If survey number does not exist in the system, then select Register Farmer. In farmer registration, please enter date of registration, farmer name, farmer address, PIN code, mobile number, etc. In farm registration details, please enter the village, landmark or adjacent farm details, number of plots, horticulture officer name. Select yes or no if the farmer is following good agriculture practices, that is GAP, then fill the details of GAP certificate and provide remarks if any. After that, please select farm legal status and then click on proceed. Moving next, in the farm details, do enter area per plot, survey number or GAT number and select the variety and then fill the first inspection details or Annexure 4A. Here enter the date of inspection, date of pruning, condition of the crop related to the pest, diseases and the stages of the crop, inspection report number, any advice given to the farmers and whether recommending for plot registration. Then save the details. After successful registration, please go to menu and select Grapes and click on Home. to view registered farmer details from the action column. Note: here it is mandatory to generate the registration certificate or Annexure 2A, which is valid for 1 year. After this step, the registered farm will be shown on APIDA Registered Farms directory that enables the exporters to contact the farmer directly. And for the renewal of farms, it is also advised to the state officials to start renewal of the farms before 90 days of the registration certificate expiry date. Moving next, please generate the Annexure 4A or First Inspection Report. It is requested to fill the required details under Recommendation for Sampling by the APIDA Authorized Lab and then generate Annexure 4B or Inspection Report for exportable grapes farms or plot. In this form, please enter the total likely production in empty. Further select yes or no in the various conditions of the crop related to pest and chemical and the disease of the crop. Then enter any further observation concerning quality. Select yes or no whether pesticides spraying schedule has been as per the recommendation and whether farmers has followed other advice and recommendation of Agri or Horticulture Officer during this year. Enter advice or recommendation given to the farmers concerning incidents of pest, diseases and the quality of this stage. Then enter date of inspection. Then enter the tentative date of harvesting, name of the SG officer. At last, please submit the form. After that, please generate the Annexure 4B or Inspection Report for exportable grapes farms. Please note that State District Officer can create the user ID and password at Taluk level for registration using this facility. User ID and password will be sent by SMS on the registered mobile number by District Officer. For any technical help, please click on Help Desk button and write to APIDA with screenshot. APIDA Authorized Laboratory Login. Role of Lab. Sample collection and receipt details entry. Test report entry. Test result automatically generated based on MRL. Issuance of Certificate of AgMark Grading CAG. Now, I request you to log in as laboratory with login details provided by APIDA. Do enter your username and password, then fill the CAPTCHA and click on Login. Then, please do click on Sampling and then select Sample Collection. After that, I request you to enter the plot registration number and click to proceed. Then, please fill the sample collection entry, that is, sample type, sample code, sample weight, date of drawal of sample, etc. and save the details. Now, click on Process button for the sample receipt. In the next page, please enter required information and click on Forward Sample Details. After that, please go to menu bar on the left side and click on Finance and Other and select Payment for Test Report. Now, moving forward, please click on Process to make the payment and select the payment mode, either check DD or online, and then continue. Next, enter the required under Payment Gateway and click on Submit Details. After successful payment, click on Residue Entry and select Residue Entry Details. In this step, do upload the required documents and then click on Process. Next, enter the test report details and save the details to proceed. After that, I request you to generate residue analysis report by entering the lab code number or report number. Under the exporter login, here following tasks will be taken over by the exporter: lot creation, consignment creation, request for AgMark inspection. Please log in as exporter with login details provided by APIDA. Do enter your username and password, then fill the CAPTCHA and click on Login. Then, please go to the left side on Main menu, then click on Grapes, Manage Labs and then select Lot Creation. Then, do enter the details like country of destination. Here, please note that the grape export is only for European Union. Then, enter plot registration number and select Pack House. Then click on Proceed. Now, moving forward in the lot creation, please fill in the details like variation in percentage, total likely production in metric ton, adjusted quantity in metric ton, remaining quantity in metric ton, quantity for this lot in metric ton, and enter remarks. Then click on Save Lot Details. I hope your lot details will be saved. Please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Packaging and Testing, and then select Packing Details Entry. After that, details of lot available for packing. I hope that can be seen. Please click on Process. Now, I request you to enter the details such as number of boxes, quantity as per pack size, and total quantity in kgs. Then click on Next. Next, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Manage Consignment, and then select Create Consignment. Moving ahead, do select the lot of which you need to generate consignment. Then select Generate Consignment. Now, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Manage Consignment, and then select Forward Consignment to Laboratory or CAG. Then select the consignment ID and then select Lab. After that, click on Proceed. Agmark inspection by Agmark Authorized Laboratory and issuance of CAG, that is, Certificate of Agmark Grading. Please log in as Laboratory with login details provided by APIDA. Do enter the lab name, your username and password. Then fill the CAPTCHA and click on Login. Then please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Agmark Inspection, and then select Generate Agmark Inspection ID. After that, I request you to enter the APIDA RCMC number and select the country of destination. Then click on Proceed. I hope the details with consignment ID and lot ID will be shown. Then click on Proceed in the Action column. This will save the Agmark Inspection ID details. Now, kindly go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Agmark Inspection, and then select Agmark Inspection Report Entry. Click on Process according to the Agmark Inspection ID. Here, I request you to fill in the details under Agmark Inspection Report Entry, such as name of the exporter, address of pack house, select the cleanliness, foreign matter, general appearance, abnormal external moisture, defect in shape, skin defects, defects in color, size, select the percentage grade tolerance, handling conditions, grade assigned, name of inspection officer, date of inspection, remarks if any, and then click on Save Agmark Inspection Report. I hope you can see Agmark Inspection Report. Then, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Agmark Inspection, and then select Agmark Inspection Report by Field Officer. Moving ahead, please click on View Inspection Report according to the Agmark Inspection Report ID. I hope you can see Agmark Inspection Report. Now, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Agmark Inspection, and then select Forward to Authorized Signatory. Then, select the Agmark Inspection Report ID and click on Forward to Superior. Moving next, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Agmark Inspection, and then select Forward Inspection Report by Field Officer. Check the Agmark Inspection Report ID and click on Proceed. Agmark Inspection Report is being forwarded successfully. Now, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Finance and Others, and then select Payment for CAG. Here, according to your CAG ID, please click on Process. Now, select the payment mode, either check DD or online. Please do fill in the details for payment and click on Submit Details. After successful payment, this message will prompt. Now, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Agmark Certificate, and then select Issue Agmark Certificate. I request you to click on Proceed. Now, fill in the details like name of CA holder valid email ID, name of consignee, select region, country of destination, identification of means of transport, package name, period of validity, certificate issued, and now click on Submit. Now you can see Certificate of EGMA grading for export of fresh fruit and vegetables, grapes. Exporter login. The following tasks will be taken care by the exporter. 1. Create barcode label. It helps to identify that the batch has gone through control of residues of chemicals set by the Indian government, followed by all stakeholders and compliant to the Residue Monitoring Plan (RMP) for monitoring agrochemicals in grapes for exports to the European Union. 2. Print barcode label. 3. Apply for PSC. 4. Payment for PSC. Kindly log in as exporter with login details provided by APIDA. Do enter the APIDA RCMC number, your username and password. Then fill the CAPTCHA and click on Sign In. Now, please go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Packaging and Testing, and then select Create Barcode Label. Please click on Enter Pallet Details. Kindly enter the total quantity in kgs and enter number of pallets. Now click on Proceed for pallet details entry. Now select the farm registration number, enter number of boxes or cartons, number of punnets in a box, punnets pack size in kgs, net weight per box or carton in kgs, gross weight per box or carton in kgs, total net weight in kgs, total gross weight in kgs, packing date and batch code. Moving next, enter the gross total and click on Generate Label. Now go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Packaging and Testing, and then select Print Barcode Label. Please click on Print Pallet Details according to the lot ID. Now select whether you need to print pallet label or carton label. Then go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, PSC, and then select Apply for PSC. Next, please do click on Apply for PSC. Now fill in the details like country to export, importer name, importer address, commodity name, quantity, distinguished marks, port of loading, port of unloading, mode of conveyance and mode of shipment, date of inspection of goods, place of inspection of goods, invoice bill number, invoice bill date, value of commodity, purpose of export, and container number. Now click on Submit. I hope that you can see Application for issuing Phytosanitary Certificate. Under PSC, Phytosanitary Department Login. Now, log in as PSC with login details provided by APIDA. Do enter your username and password and click on Sign In. Kindly go to the left side on main menu, then click on Grapes, Finance and Others, and then select Payment for PSC. Please do click on Process according to the CGD ID. Next, select the payment mode. Now fill in the details for payment and click on Submit Details. After successful payment, this message will prompt. After that, please do click on Process PSC under Process PSC option. Now, please do enter the details to issue the Phytosanitary Certificate. Details such as country to export, application registration number, declared port of entry, container name, distinguished marks, package number, name of product or botanical name, quantity declared in metric ton, treatment for wooden packaging material, treatment date, recognized pest control operator, chemical ingredient, duration and temperature, concentration, and additional information like additional declaration. Then, at last, please click on Submit. I hope that Phytosanitary Certificate can be viewed now.
For renewal of register plot, click on Renewal of Register Plot, then enter plot registration number, then click on Proceed to renew the grapes farm, which is valid for 1 year.
At last, for any technical help, please click on Help Desk button and write to APTA with screenshot. Thank you very much for watching the video.